block in Los Angeles at the Crypto Invest Summit, speaking with Rafael Groswirt, the CEO of NoLimitCoin.org. Rafael, today let's talk about your family sports website, your fantasy sports website. One more time. I'm Anna Berry with Exploring the Block in Los Angeles at the Crypto Invest Summit, speaking with Rafael Groswirt with NoLimitCoin.org. Now, Rafael, let's talk about your fantasy sport website.
Please.
Tell me about it.
We first deployed our fantasy sports website 3 years ago because we just knew that fantasy sports was blowing up. The industry was expanding at a very rapid pace, and we said we want to be there. And it was tough. It was difficult to differentiate ourselves from the existing big players. But as soon as we introduced a crypto coin into the platform, fireworks started. And not just that, we started getting users from all over the world. And it was shocking to have people from so many countries that knew nothing about NFL football trying to figure out what fantasy football was.
Right.
So we corresponded back to them and we said, we need to give these guys soccer. And right now, fast forward a year later, we've got 6 simultaneous sports operating in our platform.
Wow.
We've got real users using the coin. It's a deployed operating platform that we are very proud of because it's not just a use case, it's not just a theory anymore, it's an actual deployed operating platform. And the last few weeks have been shocking to me in a positive way, looking at the results of actual people running their credit cards, sending in Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin to buy our coin to play our games.
Wow.
So we got to where we wanted to be, and now we just have to scale.
Fantastic.
So we reached the point where we all want to reach, which is actual use case, actual circulation from players, and it's very exciting. That's why we decided to come to this show. We wanted to get to these shows when we actually had a working operational platform and not just a white paper.
Sure.
So we're there. No Limit Coin is circulating. It lists in 6 exchanges. We are a non-ICO coin. That allowed us to receive a legal opinion that we are a utility coin. That allows us to get listed on multiple exchanges that these days will not list you unless you are a utility coin. So we got through that hurdle. And right now it's clear sailing, and all we need to do now is just expand our user base. We've got football, basketball, baseball, hockey, soccer.
Wow.
We've got a poker platform. We've got a very special game that's called Fantasy Crypto. So somebody came up with the idea that said, "Hey, why don't you use the crypto coins to build a team?" And I said, "What?" Well, we did that, and people are loving it. You build a team out of actual crypto coins. You enter a contest. These are simulated investments, and people get to put in their portfolios and compete on a 1-hour contest, a 1-day, and a 7-day. And everybody's loving that because they get to test out investment strategies before they actually invest, because we track everything real time. And people are loving that platform. And next show we do, we're actually going to bring a big screen with a touch screen so people can actually build their crypto teams on the spot and compete in a 5-minute contest.
Woo! Well, Rafael, you're so articulate. You've got so much knowledge in all this stuff. You've answered all of my questions.
Thank you.
Except one. Now, if people want to find out how to get involved in all of this, how exciting. How do they do that?
You can go to NoLimitCoin.org.
NoLimitCoin.org.
And that'll point them into our CryptoFantasySports.com website, that if you use promo code LACrypto today and tomorrow, you'll get additional coin. Normally you get 50 free coin.
We won't post this for a while, so let's not do that. Let's do that one more time.
Gotcha.
What's your website?
Okay, so our website is CryptoFantasySports.com. The coin is NoLimitCoin.org, and you can find out everything there is about our platform and all the things we're doing. We've got a great Slack room, a great Telegram room. It's alive, it's kicking. There's a lot of people in there, and it's like our heartbeat. I go in there a lot, and I get a lot of great feedback. And we're going beyond our platform. 2019 is big for us. We're doing a Reg D race for $10 million on the equity side. We're deploying fantasy esports. U.S. Supreme Court came down this year and allowed states to get into online sports. Remember, there's like a $20 billion other online sports industry that had to go offshore to do their online betting, but the U.S. Supreme Court finally gave the green light to the states to get involved. So suddenly, our target market went from a 10 billion market to a 30 billion market we can go after. So we're getting ready for that. We've actually deployed a peer-to-peer online sports model that we're testing both internationally and domestically, and that just makes our target, our pie, a lot bigger that we can go after. So we're sitting in
a lot going on.
We do.
All right. So nolimitcoin.org.
Yes.
You want to check this out. Lots of information, lots of things to follow in your future. Rafael,
thank you very much.
for joining us on Exploring the Block.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for watching.
Bye-bye.